Hey, what is up, collective? This is a collective read, and I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards to see what message we have and spirit will show me at this time. Feeling safe. I want to get out a couple more of these cards. I love these cards. I like the color, the set, surrender. I think that's definitely a message for everybody, because I did a Gemini reading and it came out. In giving and receiving. That's my, oh wow. So listen, any more cards? Live out loud. All right, we got 4. Whoa, okay. So already, there could be some of you guys that could not be feeling safe right now because of just things that is going on in the world and things that people are becoming privy to surrounding hold on. Surrounding different topics of conversation, just different things in the world. Like, it just period. Gas prices has went up. Things around like our necessities like food and stuff like that. I'm mentioning this not to focus on it, but it's just the reality of our world right now. And if that is the case, this feeling safe card is just letting you know, don't really focus too much on the things that you cannot control, but the place that we're at in this world is a truly awakening place for everybody. So there's going to be lots of information. There's going to be situations, truths, awakening, very mysterious, enlightening things happening at this time, right? And it's going to be best if you surrender to what that is. The more that you can surrender to the process and not having to have control over everything and not having to, be right, and just understanding, listen, I'm surrendering. People will not understand this. I get it. They won't. They're not going to understand possibly why you're making the choices that you're making. Why you're doing the things that you are doing. Why are you making, just, it seems like you're living freely. You're not worried. You're not, in the same space or the same level, the same frequency that everybody else is on. Like this little trivial stuff in interactions with people, it could be something that you easily let go of at this time, right? Okay? Giving and receiving. Yep. This is the law. You're going to surrender more to the laws of the universe, more to like what God or just certain guides and your higher self is leading you to. A lot of things that you could have experienced is going to definitely be made right at this time. I have been saying this for the last couple readings, and this is still the theme. Yep, live out loud. So this is about you living your life. This is about you doing the things that you need to get done. This is about you living your life and not being focused on trying to get people back, trying to make people see your value and your worth. That's not what you're doing right now. That's not what we're doing. We're manifesting, actively manifesting. We're allowing things to shift and move around us. Okay, because that's what the magician is all about. All right. So if you're not feeling safe at this time, you can do things like prayer, mantras, and trust me, I'm gonna get more into that as we go along, because I'm gonna be putting different things out that you're gonna have access to, because everybody is not good with coming up with that type of stuff. I get it, but just know, and this is very soon. This is very recent. I'm gonna like drop this stuff or have this stuff available to you, but just know that it's about your mindset at this point in time. It's going to be a lot of stuff that goes down that I just feel like people can't take mentally. All right, so I got the basic energy that I'm trying to pick up overall, that overall feel. Nobody's getting away with nothing that they're not supposed to. Okay? And things that they could have done to you and things that you could have experienced, it was not in vain. Okay? And just know and just understand that you do not have to wear somebody, like if you've ever been harmed growing up, if you've ever been mistreated, if you've ever been abused physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's not yours. And did I say emotionally? It's not yours to carry anymore. Okay, so we're gonna get some cards on spirit. What is happening? Like, what is this? Yeah, you let go of some people. These people are not. Listen, some of you guys are surrounding yourself with people and individuals that's holding you back, that's keeping you down, and these people are not for you. They could have tried to tear you down. They could have tried to hold you back with limited information, knowledge. They're not awakened, and you're falling into that trap. Be careful, okay? Be very mindful of when you're getting into groups or when you're talking to other people and they're talking about things that are not going good for them in their life. And don't start talking with them. Like, if you're going to be a listening ear, if you want to, because you don't even have to do that. Like, they're not paying you for your time. If you feel called or led, okay, that's a whole other thing. But the reason why I'm saying this is because you're going to find yourself talking to these people, and you're going to find yourself revealing things, speaking things, words become things. And pretty much putting yourself in a position that they're in, or calling on this energy of yourself. Now, am I saying that you should not vent to people? No, that's not what I'm saying. But I do feel like a lot of people that listen to this content that I do, they're at a certain level, like it's a certain type of frequency they're trying to access. They're definitely on the magician things. They're aware of their mind. They have separated themselves from a lot of individuals already. They're kind of like loners. They're growing. They might even consider themselves chosen, however you want to put it. So I'm not saying this in vain, okay? And I know that everybody is not going to resonate with it, but okay. So let me give you an example. You're somewhere because you have to be. I know for me, my daughter does, extracurricular activity that puts me in positions sometimes where I'm mingling with other people, and I'm not better than those people, and I'm not saying that these people don't have any, like, a certain sense of awareness or anything like that, but I notice it's easy to start falling in this group and start talking about what we don't have. Like, okay, well, yes, gas prices are high and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I ain't going to be able to do that. I ain't going to be able to make it. You're calling that type of energy in for yourself. Hey, you know your truth. You know your truth, and you know what you've been through, and you know what you see in the world. But just be particular about your word choice at this point in time. About what it is you're calling in for yourself. It's definitely, and some of you guys, like, you're definitely giving up relationships. You're definitely giving up people, family members, situations. Like, a lot of y'all have outgrown those interactions. Not saying that you don't need family, but I have even seen people to where they're getting mistreated in their family, their own family. And because these people they have these labels, like, okay, well, this is my mom, this is my dad, this is my sister, this is my cousin. You don't really want to identify the abuse that's taking place. You don't really want to identify the setbacks. Now, what you can do to still interact with these people, because they're your family, obviously, your earthly family, is you got to learn how to interact with them. Because this time that we're in, we're breaking generational curses. It's like you got to know how to interact with them whenever it's getting negative, or whenever you're not, you're feeling more drained out of the situation. It's time to take a step back, We have the King of Cups is reversed. Wow. Yeah, you let certain things go. Somebody, you could have been dealing with somebody that is emotionally damaged, or people, you literally dealing with people that are emotionally damaged. They are not aware of why they do things to other people. Like this person, I'm sensing like they literally would get into relationships with women or lead women on, and be careful for this type of for this type of energy, to make themselves feel better, to make themselves feel like a man, to make themselves feel like they have some sort of status or clout or importance. But this person is hurting significantly emotionally. They're hurting really bad right about now. Everything is triggering them, people that they're coming across, and it may look like this person have like all these people around them. No, they're lonely. Whoever this person is, that is coming up in this reading, like this person, or it could be people in general, that this person is lonely. Okay, these people are lonely. They're finding out that the relationships they're in, the reason why they stayed, they suck, but they're going to put on an image. They're going to put on an image anyways. Okay? But you're being called to understand and release these emotional attachments to people. You're being called to understand there's a separation between the way you're feeling about a situation and who you are and what you're doing and what someone else has imposed on you to make you feel and believe about yourself. So definitely be mindful of that. What else is coming up? Yeah, this was so you're looking for situations where there is some sort of equal give and take. I feel like this is right under my eyes. Y'all just go with me with this reading. This is right under my eye. Things will be balanced and restored. If this has not already happened for you, it will. Some sort of money situation may turn around for you because of karma. So be careful what you dish out, because karma comes back. So whoever was dishing out this hardship to you by way of not showing you what your worth is, not appreciating the value that you added in their life. You were more valuable to this person, to these people, than you think that you are. Okay? Somebody, this is really interesting, because like I'm just really going with this feeling safe. Somebody tried to set you up. We're gonna go more into this. Somebody could have tried to have set you up. With the Lovers. Looks like they could have failed. Ooh, the Emperor. This could have been like somebody, like a supervisor. Somebody that's in control, or thought that they were in control. It seems like they failed. Why did this person try to set up the Collective? Why did they try to set them up? With what? Some information that they knew about you. Yeah, was going to try to trash talk your name. Some information that they knew about you. They were going to try to get involved with you. If this has not happened, it will. But I feel like for a large amount of you guys, you're getting some type of justice on this, because it just seems like your name, for some of you guys, your name or your image was put through the mud, or for whatever reason, but because of rumors or because of whatever, but you are making a comeback. This is going to be corrected. So for some of you guys, you might need to get legal. If you went through the legal system already, it's going to work out. It's going to pay off for you if you have. But for some of you guys, you might have to go and do this. And if you do, you're going to win. And this is somebody taking your name, taking your idea, something you started first, lying on you, making fake accounts, whatever, trying to get money or some type of material possessions from you. Yeah. some people are rethinking how they judged you. Something's about to be made right. I'm possibly about to end this reading, guys. Ooh, live out loud with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, from the 6 to the 10. This could be something where you get offered your job back or something better. Like if you had to let go of something, you're about to come up on something better. But what do they have to do? And this is about live out loud. So it could be something that you start, or it could just be some type of work that you do, to where, or just even, like I say, either your image or something that you're involved in is about to be restored. Something that you're working towards. Some long-term commitment, you know, or if you just started, it could take you some time, but just being committed to it is going to work. Yeah. Some of y'all definitely have the Emperor coming in for a relationship. Or this is about, really, y'all, what it is that you want to attract and love. You have to, and this sounds cliche, but I'm being serious, say what it is. But this is like magic. So once you say it, you can't be in a relationship with somebody that you're not supposed to be being in a relationship in and think this is going to work. No. Okay, so what is it? The 10 of Pentacles, what are they in this live out loud? Ooh, the High Priestess. Yeah, you on some other world, you on some other level stuff. Here we go with the Hierophant. Okay, there could have been a situation to where, and this could be at work, but you was like you were ignored, devalued, or a mistress, or put to the side. Hey, this ain't for everybody, but I'm just saying. Some kind of way you were outcasted, but that's going to become made to the light, like some important thing that you do, or important particular situation that's coming to the light, and somebody is going to somebody has an idea or putting in work that's going to help change society, and society, like certain laws, rules, regulations that's put into effect. The Hierophant is all speaking about a commitment or something you bring, that you manifest, that you're doing, you're bringing into physical form. This is about committed relationships as well, but this is about things being made right. Okay? Listen. You had a significant situation, y'all, that you're about to, like, you could have suffered in for a while, and you could be about to experience those changes, or they already started, but it starts from within first. Is there anything coming towards the collective that they need to know about and be prepared for other than that? The Hangman. Yep. What it looks like. You can't go based off of what it looks like. Hold up, because there's a Hangman there. Yep, you got to keep moving. Woo, yes, baby. Yes. Hold on. Where is that? I can't find it right. Ugh. I don't know. I'm going to keep shuffling. This came out too. Look. The King of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Because some type of financial situation is going to work out. This is about your man or your spouse that you're trying to manifest in. Don't go by what it looks like. Listen, y'all. I was at my job, right? And we were straightening out the paperwork and filing stuff. And one of my coworkers said she would rather, listen to this, she would rather have a spouse or a man that was homosexual, gay or whatever, versus, no, I'm sorry, bisexual, versus someone that was short, a man that was short. And I'm like, not that there's anything wrong about being gay or having a gay relationship. No, I just found it insulting. Because the way, even to gays, because the way she was trying to use it, it was like she was saying, well, I would rather have, even to short people, even to someone who could possibly be the love of her life. And mind you, she was just in a situationship or some type of relationship with a man that did not work out. You get what I'm saying? But you would say, hey, I would not, and I get preference because men do the same thing. I'm not hating the fact that she said it, but I'm saying it kind of relates to this spread right here. Like, something can look a certain way. I'm not saying don't go for your preference, because this is what you're possibly she was doing her little, like, this is the person I want or whatever. But what I'm saying is this: you don't have to, the way that she did it. So she can very well call in some extremely tall guy and everything, but at the same time, he still not be the right person, right situation for her. So if you're going to be doing that, you need to get right on down to a T about what it is that you're looking for. Because I'm not going to sit here and doubt your manifestation powers. But at the same time, you get what I'm saying? It could look a certain way. Because spirit could test you, and it could look a certain way. And you're pretty much completely outcasting somebody or not even giving them a chance. Because the dude could even be taller than her. No, she wants a certain height. You get what I'm saying? But this could be the love of her life, to where they get along, he gives her first child, whatever the case may be, that she could be passing up on, But I told her, I was like, well, is that something you're ready for? You said you would rather have a bisexual man versus a short man. So you ready to deal with having to, compete with or have issues with the men and the women? Because you're going to have to know that he could possibly have an urge to be with men too, So that's all I'm saying. But this is looking pretty good. This could be definitely coming your way for some of y'all. This could be definitely just a new home, reinventing your environment, working from home, but just success in general. This could be coming y'all's way. Any more cards? Or is coming y'all's way, because we claiming that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, the Magician. Why it didn't pop out? Yep. What you working on? It might take you working on something or concentrating. And this is going to take you forward. The Wheel of Fortune. All right? Okay. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have some other stuff that you guys can have access to, and like that's coming up. And definitely Patreon or whatever. And you can also check out my other channel, Butterfly to Light, because I'm going to be posting videos today. Peace.